Hello everybody and welcome to TABtouch.com.au. Melbourne Cup week, what a week it's going to be. 24 horses, 11 internationally trained, and as usual, the favourites are all coming from overseas. Dr. Turf, what a day it's going to be.
Sensational Melbourne Cup it is too, Cam. This is the strongest race I can ever remember. Form from all over the world, this one, and they're all in form. More importantly, they're actually coming into the race in form.
We have spoken over the whole spring. Best Caulfield Cup we've ever seen, best Cox Plate we've seen in 20 years, best Melbourne Cup we've seen in a long period of time. It's great for Australian horse racing, even though it's dominated by internationally raced horses.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only Australian horse in the race is Sir Tourist, who I reckon is about 8,000 to 1.
So it can't win?
I wouldn't have thought so. I don't think it'll run in the first 23.
All right, let's start with Fame Game. It has been 25 years since the favourite won the Caulfield Cup, the Cox Plate, and the Melbourne Cup, and the Japanese trainer, or the trained horse tomorrow, the favourite to do that. Yeah,
it's going to need a who to get beaten too, isn't it? Look, he deserves to be favourite. Should he be that short? I don't really think so, but I think all the totes and so forth are all loaded up with him. His run in the Caulfield Cup was fantastic, but so it should have been. You know, like he did nothing in the race. He's settled at the rear of the field. Of course he's going to sprint home. So I think there's been an overreaction to that run. All the horses around him in the race, Trip to Paris, Snow Sky, they all ran well. So I don't think it's a one-goer here. I think it's a great race. He deserves to be favourite. There's a lot of chances.
Before we get your tips, a little bit of rain around in Melbourne the last 24 hours. Is it going to at all affect the track?
Look, it's the best drying track in Australia, Flemington. It might be bone dry by tomorrow. As long as the rain goes away, I think it'll be pretty good. Won't be as biased as it was on Derby Day. I'm sure it'll be a much fairer track.
All right, Fame Game. Is he on top for you?
No, he's not. I can't tip a favourite. It's just against my religion. I'm going to tip number 10, Trip to Paris, who ran second to him in the Caulfield Cup. He's an Ascot Gold Cup winner, over 4,000 metres, so the extra 800 metres of this race is going to suit him ideally. Drawn well, hard to beat. Number 3, Fame Game, is my second pick. I've got to tip an Australian horse in there somewhere, so I'm going to tip Preferment, the Chris Waller horse. He's a really good horse, Derby winner, Turnbull Stakes winner. He loves Flemington, 10, 3 and 15.
Wherever you might be, right across Australia, jump on tabtouch.com.au. Enjoy Melbourne Cup Day. We'll be back later in the week to look at the Oaks.